Hello and welcome to Exploring PTS Primo Charts. This is our meeting number 20th. Amazing. Today we're gonna keep working about the data menu on PTS Primo Charts, and this is our second session on the data menu. We are going to talk about the global options to scan for the previous day and the global options to calculate signals on bar close. So without further delay, I'm going to put PTS Primo Charts. Let me close. Well, I have a lot of things open because I was playing around with this. So let me close one of these windows. You just highlight the window, go to the X on the right-hand side and close it. And you can do the same thing on your charts. You go to the chart, go to the little X on the right-hand side and close whatever you're not using. We're going to go to the data menu, and in the past, not past week, but the previous week, we went over these first topics. Now we're going to go to the previous day bar scan for all of strategies and the signal on bar close for strategies. These are global settings. So we're going to start with the previous one, previous day bar scan for all of the strategies. When you open a scanner, let's say that you go to the strategy number 4 and you open the scanner, you're going to have either this check or uncheck, the previous bar. And usually the default will be that this is unchecked. Especially for traders that trade forex, we always recommend to have the previous bar check. So you're always scanning for the previous day or for the previous bar. But suppose you have the S&P 500 or 100 and you scan, you're getting the results for today, okay? But sometimes you just want to get results from yesterday. Suppose that you're just looking at these scanners in the morning. So if you're looking at the morning at 9 a.m. on the morning, you may want to see what happened yesterday in the market. There you have it, the 26, and you will need to have the previous bar check if that's what you do as a routine on all of the scanners. So to make that happen, you go to data, you go to the previous day bar scan for all of strategies, check that. And I have it checked, so let me go again. You're gonna have it like this, check. So when you click on yes, that will make all of the scanners that you open from now on with that option checked. Okay, so I open the scanner for strategy 5, or if I open the scanner for strategy 10, you're gonna have that option checked. Then again, if you want to delete that, you go again to this option and check it, you say yes, and then when you open the scanner for the same strategy number 10, let's say, is going to be unchecked from now on, okay? So that's one option. Is usually people will use this option mostly when they're trading forex, and that is because the forex trading will expire at 5 p.m. So it's kind of an odd way to look at the market. So if you're going to scan at 6 p.m., you'll probably need to scan for the previous day. The other option that we have here as a global option is the calculate on bar close. So let's look at this scanner right now. Let me scan again for the strategy number 4. The markets are closed and we have a General Electric. We have a signal that during the time that the market was open, this signal was showing all of the time. Especially when you work with smaller time frames, you may want to show those signals when the bar closes, not during the time the bar is forming, okay? So pretty much the markets are closed, so I cannot make examples, but of this live. But if you're looking at the market in a 5-minute time frame and you check the calculate on bar close, you will only see the signal when the bar closes, not before that. Okay, you will see the signal when the bar closes, not before that. And if you want that to be true, you calculate the signal on bar close. Click on this one, you check it, and in that way, you will see that the signals may be showing on the scanner, but it will only show on the chart when the bar closes. And that's very practical when you're using a smaller time frames. If you're using a daily time frame, probably you will like the opposite, to show the signal during the day, and because at the end you're going to trade is the next following day. But when you're working in a very small time frame, you don't want those signals to be like popping up. You want those signals to be there when the bar closes. And again, if you want to get rid of that setting, you go to the signal. This is the global setting, so it will apply to all of your charts and the new charts that you open. So you're going to come here and you're going to uncheck. Basically, those options are the default is unchecked. Okay, so if you want the signals on bar close, you have to check this as true. And if you want the scanners on the previous bar, you have to check it as true. Also, I don't want to confuse you, but you have the same options under indicator settings for each one of the strategies. When you open this window, you will see this too. So you may want to have a strategy number 4 showing on bar close, but not strategy number 10, which is very unusual, but you can also manage those settings from here. So let me do one thing as an example here. I'm going to go to signal on bar close, check it, and then go to the indicator settings of strategy number 4. You can see that they are checked, the chart on bar close. And if I go to the indicator settings of strategy number 10, you're going to have those there. So that what it means that you have the global settings, that it will be applied to all of your charts. By the way, strategy number 2 is coming, the course is coming next Friday, that you have them at the same time on all of the strategies. So my advice is if you're trading forex, use the previous, this one is convenient for forex. And when you're trading stocks, probably you will need to calculate on bar close if you're managing very small time frames, so you don't get, like the signal coming, the signal going, which could drive you a little bit crazy. And I think that's it for today. I'm going to give you I don't know, if you have any questions, please type them in on the chat. And I give you 10 seconds to think about this. And if you need further instructions on this, you can always go to the video tutorials. And on the video tutorials, you are going to have on section number 2, a very specific video is live data on bar close. A very specific video with live examples that shows you exactly how this works. So if you want to review that, you can come to this video. And if you don't have any questions for today, I will say goodbye and see you next week. Have a good day.